Hello there everybody, it is the Subdivision Guy, and yeah, today we're going down to Kildare. Anyway, news of the month. So, I think the first main thing to point out is that we are using the white car, because the blue car has something wrong with it, and we don't want to risk like losing power in the middle of nowhere, so we're just going to use this car, even though it's slightly less convenient. Anyway, second news of the month. I know I said that in the last video that Jeremy would be with us today, but we still haven't found him ever since we moved house, and I don't think we're going to find him for another while, so whether he comes with us on the next drive, I don't know either, but I'll get into that later. And then the third point, something that I think I should probably mention is the fact that we are entering stage 4 of the county drives. You might be wondering, what the heck do you mean stage 4? Well, see, every single drive is divided up into stages, and there are 7 stages in total, I believe. And so the first stage was the early stage, so that was Donegal, Leitrim, Cavan and Monaghan. The second stage was the coastal stage, which was Louth and Sligo. And the third stage was the landlocked stage, so Roscommon, Longford, Westmeath, Meath, Offaly. Even though Meath technically isn't landlocked, but it's the one exception. And now we're entering the Dublin stage, so basically what that means is it's going to be like more urbanised and all around this area of the drives. So it's going to be more like towards a city, so like Dublin. So like Naas will probably be more urbanised than, say, Cavan, for example. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. That's all the news, so I will catch you up later. Alright, and we're back on the M1. Okay. So, yeah, you know, this is going to become a new friend of ours. This is the very first time we're going all the way down to Dublin instead of getting off somewhere, so, you know, that's exciting. I would show you that we're not speeding, but our the speedometer's angled pretty weird from where I'm sitting, so I'd have to like really lean over, and I don't want to have to do that a whole bunch, so you're just going to have to trust that we're following the speed limit today. Anyway, I know, yeah, something I should probably mention is the fact that it's actually been 1 year ever since we went to, ever since we recorded the Donegal trailer. So it hasn't been a year since we went to Donegal, but it has been a year since we recorded the Donegal trailer. So yeah, a lot has changed since then. I have moved from primary to secondary school. My voice has deepened a lot. I've just changed quite a bit. So yeah. And I got this cool jumper. So it's a bit crinkled up, but if you look closely, actually no, I'll just hold on. I'll show it to you later instead, but it is a funny joke, so that's cool. Anyway, I will see you at the deviation point. Oh boy, the deviation point's coming up. Yeah, we still got quite a while to go until we get off, but alright. Deviation point alert. Deviation point alert. There you go. Beautiful. I was gonna say I don't think we've ever been as far down as this before, but we probably have been, because we would have got off at junction 11 once, but whenever we reach junction 11, then I don't think we'll have ever gone down that far, because, you know, non-tolled routes. But we are using the tolls today. And oh yeah, something else that I should probably mention is the fact that this is the first drive from our new house. So, yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll see you at Junction 11 then. Alright, Junction 11. Yeah, I think we would have got off here whenever we went to Wales. But I don't think we've ever gone past this, so this will be the first time in my life that I'm driving on the next stretch of road here. That's crazy. Oh, wait, no, I've got it wrong, sorry. I've driven on this stretch of road because, of course, whenever I went to America, we had to drive to the airport, so I have been on this stretch of road. Okay, well, we did get off at Junction 2 for the airport, so whenever we get to Junction 2, then I'll let you know about it. Anyway, I'll see you on the nice bridge. Okay. We're reaching the bridge that I recorded in the Awfully video. I'll see you when we get a little bit closer to it. Okay, we're a little bit closer now. So we are officially on the toll road, so we will have to pay a €2.30 toll, but that's okay. Yeah, Dublin, 48 kilometers. Alright. And oh, would you look at that? County Meath. Okay, I'll see you at Junction 2. Okay, as I said earlier, we are now at Junction 2. And I have never driven on this stretch of road in my entire life. So, yeah, you can see the variables have started, but there's not enough traffic for there to warrant variables. Oh, down to 100. Okay, done that. Alright, so you can see there's a sign for the M50, so yeah, this is the right lane to be in, so we can just stay in this lane. Also the left lane as well, we can go into if needs be. See, I've seen this before so many times on Street View, but I've never actually seen it in person. So, yeah, there's a sign there, M50, Junction 6, or the N3 is in 7 minutes. So, yeah, this slip road has a very low speed limit, it's 60 kilometers per hour, so I'll see you when we get on to the motorway. Oh, there's the sign. There's the sign. Ta-da! I recorded the sign this time. Technically not a motorway unlock since we unlocked it on the Awfully drive, but still cool. So yeah, we stay on this motorway for 17 kilometers, so yeah, you know. Alright, we're back. We're on the main motorway now. It's back to 100 is what I was going to say. And yeah, there's not really much to record since I recorded quite a bit of the M50 in the Awfully video. So I might just see you at Junction 9 when we're getting off. So yeah, I'll see you then. Okay, and we're still on the M50, but we are getting off here. Yeah, we're in the auxiliary lane. It's beautiful. You can see there Limerick, Cork, Waterford, at the N7. We'll be going to all those places eventually, but for today it's just Kildare. Naas specifically at the minute. So yeah, this slip road's also a 60, so it's going to be a pretty big slowdown. That should be okay. See, once again, I've looked at this route so many times on Street View. It's crazy that I'm now experiencing it. Yeah, alright. I believe those are the signs up there, if you can see that. So, yeah, okay, I'll see you when we get on the N7. Oh, it's actually a 50. Oops. Okay, and then it does go back up to a 60. So, yeah, the N route's pretty hectic right now. It's a lot of lanes. So, yeah, we'll move over to the left lane when we can. So, yeah, it's only 60 for a little while though, which is good because it then goes up to 80. Right now. So, sign is to the left. So we're just gonna stay in this lane. Yeah, we stay on this road for about 20 kilometers, and then we get off at junction 9, and then yeah, junction 9. Should I see you there, or should I record more of this route? There's not really any point. Okay, yeah, I'll see you at junction 9. Actually, I think I'll record this bit before we get into Naas, so County Kildare. Alright, see you at junction 9. Okay, oh, speed cameras, but we're not speeding, so that's fine. The M7 is up ahead, but we're getting off here at junction 9 for Naas, so we will be unlocking the M7. Little spoiler, but just letting you know, whenever we leave Naas, but not just yet. I wonder how much different this county town will be to other county towns, because it's definitely going to be more urbanized. Oh, down to 50, because, you know, urban. So this first roundabout, we're going straight on, and yada yada. Okay, I'll see you in this. Okay, hello again there, guys. We're out of the car now. We're in this pretty nifty parking place. It's a Sunday, so it's free. We haven't really gone on Sundays, because hardly anything's open. But we decided to go on a Sunday today. So yeah, we're pretty far from the actual town, because like you can see here, the map, it's like you are here, we're there at Ferry Road car park. That's the main part of the town, so yeah, we'll walk there now. If it's not that busy, I might record in the middle, but I don't really want to record with other people around unless I have to, so maybe not. Anyway, bye bye. Okay, we're just walking about now. It's the pizza place we're getting from later. It's not open right now, but it'll be later. So, yeah, it's just a couple of shops in this area, so there's some people walking over there. So, yeah, okay. Okay, so we're a bit closer now. There's that place called La Pause Cafe. There's also a place called Yum Yums. This isn't the direct middle, but it's closer to it. So, yeah, you can see Friary Court. So, yeah. I'll see if I can get a little bit closer. Okay, some more shops and all now. So, yeah. Definitely more urban, that's for sure. Alright. Okay. There's a nice church there. Or chapel, or... I don't know. Something religious anyway. So... yeah. Yeah, it's nice today. It's nice and quiet because it's a Sunday. It's a bit cold, but it's not planned to rain at all, so that's good. Yeah, the centre of town's more towards that direction, so we might head down there. Okay, so much closer to the centre now. So a lot of shops around, as with most towns and cities. Yeah, there are a couple more things up over there. But I don't think I'm going to record up there, so this will do. If I find anything interesting to record, then I'll record more, but if not, then I'll see you when we unlock our 7th motorway, I think it is now. So, yeah. Alright, bye. Okay, we are about to unlock our 7th motorway, which funnily enough is the M7. So, yeah, we're gonna do that now. And we've taken the wrong exit. Hold on. Okay, my dad got the exits confused, so we had to do a U-turn there, but that's fine. So we're back to the speed camera guy. And yeah, we're about to unlock the M7, so that's exciting. I'll keep recording when we get there. Okay then, on to the M7, 120. Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, well, we're actually unlocking our 8th motorway very soon, so I guess I'll see you there. Funny how the 7th motorway unlocked was the M7. Alright, bye. Okay, I'm back. So, the 8th motorway is the M9. So yeah, not that surprising if you know your motorways. So yeah, we're just gonna wait a bit and then we'll get off. See, and this actually takes the 3rd lane that comes with the M7 away onto the M9. So, yeah. 300 meters, 200 meters, 100 meters. And boom, there you go. We're on the M9. So yeah, Kilcullen, we'll be getting off at Junction 2 for our landmark. So yeah, I will see you at the landmark. Okay, we're at the tower now. That's the landmark. The old Kilcullen round tower. And there's a gate, so you might think, oh, how do you get in? It's quite simple, really. So hop, skip and a jump. Oh, that's quite difficult holding the phone, hold on. Okay, I just used my teleportation skills that I discovered in Westmeath there. And yeah, we're the only ones here, which is very nice, of course. Don't know how long this video will be in total because there's still a lot more to record. I think anyway, so yeah, that's it. Very tall. Let's walk around it. The graves here as well, because it's like a graveyard cemetery type thing. Yeah, okay. So then, there's some good views here. Hold on, I'm gonna use my teleportation skills. Alright, reach the wall. Wouldn't really want to fall down and catch myself on the barbed wire. There's some sheep over there. Ooh. Yeah, pretty cold, but it is December 28th, so, you know, to be expected. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to mention about my Christmas. Yeah, I had a good Christmas. Got some Lego. I actually got a grand piano that actually plays stuff, so I don't think I'll show a video of it, but it is pretty cool. You can look it up online, sure. Also some mountains and all. The shirt or the jumper thing. So yeah, I mean, unless you watch The Big Bang Theory a lot, you probably don't get it. Bazzinga. Bazinga. Anyway, so yeah, got that jumper for Christmas. I like it a lot. It's a nice color, it's a funny joke, and it's one of my favorite shows. You can see my dad, he's just enjoying life, wearing the friggin' grandpa's hat thing. Yeah, you can really see it better from here. It's better perspective. Alright, well, not sure when I'll see you next. Probably at our next stop, maybe. I don't know. But I will see you somewhere, so bye-bye. Okay, so now we're in this little village called Athy. And it's just a nice walk by the water. So, yeah, there's stuff in there as well, I guess. Yeah, there is a bridge down here, I think, so I'll record for a little bit walking here, and then I'll record the bridge. Ooh, sat up there. Here, hold on. I'll record it, that big hill there. Alright. It's pretty nice. More. Okay, anyway, we're out of Athy now. We are in Monasterevan. We're not actually getting out of the car here, we're just gonna do a quick drive around. But, yeah, there's a cool Christmas tree there. So yeah, this is basically what Monasterevan looks like. What's that up ahead? I don't know what it is. It's like a shop or something. Yeah, that must be it. Anyway, I'll see you at the next spot. And oh hey, would you look at that? We're back on the M7. Hooray! Okay, and now we are in Kildare. No, not County Kildare. Kildare, the town. So yeah, there's some houses. And they're funny how that side's all festive and all, and that side's just a boring, like, brick thing. Alright, we are back on the M7 again. We're heading towards Newbridge, which is our next stop. Alright then. We are on the Salons Bypass, or the R407. And I love this road because its views are awesome. But we're going up it for once, because I always remember going down it, because this is actually one of the roads we would take on the non-tolled routes. If you're wondering where we went after Kildare, we went to Newbridge, but I didn't record because I didn't feel like it. I'm having some breathing difficulty, and I forgot my inhaler, so we're just trying to balance things out. If it gets really bad, I might have to go home early, but I don't think it'll reach that point, so the video should still go on as normal. But anyway, this roundabout we're going straight on. But yeah, on the camera it actually looks a lot brighter than what it is in real life. So yeah, like the sky looks pretty bright, but it's actually really dark for us. So yeah. Anyway, don't know when I'll next see you, but I will see you eventually. Left. Oh wait, no, oh, hold on. Okay, take two. Forget you ever saw that first clip. So yeah, we were supposed to go into Maynooth and stop, but all the driving we did around Monasterevin and Kildare has really dragged our time on a little bit. And so we want to start getting back. We only have one more stop before the pizza. And that's the fact that we gotta get the Awfully landmark. Or, sorry, no, Awfully artifact. Because it went missing. So we're gonna have to go into Kildare quickly and get that. But yeah, so we just stopped in the Lidl there. We were supposed to stop in Maynooth itself, but we don't have time. Anyway, I'll see you on the M4. Okay, and now we are on the M4, as I said earlier. So yeah, we've got the toll coming up because we're not getting off at this next junction, we're continuing straight on. So yeah, you can see there it's saying toll plaza ahead, 6 kilometers. Actually, you couldn't see it because of the phone's brightness, but it did say that. I don't think I'll record the booth itself, but I might record the before and after, so I don't know. I'll see you eventually anyway. I'm not sure if you saw that or not, but there was just a sign saying toll plaza ahead 2 kilometers. Well, there's the types of payment. We're paying by card, and there's the price €3.50. It's hefty. I think you can start to see it there. Yeah, there's some lights in the distance. Okay, I'll see you after we paid it. Okay, we have just paid the toll. We're now on the way to Junction 9, where we're getting off. I don't really see the point in recording anymore until we get to Kildare, so I'll record when we get there. Well, we arrived at the Tesco. Well, Kildare. So this is actually the Tesco that we went to that I said I didn't record because it was boring. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna get our artifact in the Tesco. I'll show you it when we get out. This is my artifact. Well, not the entire bar, but I'm gonna like snip off a corner of the wrapper and then like unwrap it and then have that be my artifact. Okay, well, I'll see you when I get my pizza. Bye-bye. Okay, the pizza has arrived. I'm getting it from Plur Wood-Fired Pizza, although there is an accent on the U, so it's probably pronounced something more like Plur. But, let's see how it looks. It is wood-fired, so, yeah. Oh, damn, that looks good. I'm not gonna lie. What the heck is that? Ooh. Mm. Well, it's still like completely fresh out of the oven, so it's gonna be really hot. So I'll record a clip of me eating it whenever it's cooled down a little bit. Okay, I pulled a bit of it off. One of the smaller slices. It's still pretty hot, but I should be able to. Ooh, something cold's on the bottom. Anyway, oh, it's a bit floppy. Let's see if I can. Oh, I don't know what that was on the bottom. Anyway, let's see if I can like fold it. Oh. Mmm. It's still pretty hot, but that is excellent. I mean, come on. Pepperoni's not hard like the Mullingar pizza, so it's 10 times better because of that. And cheese is stretchy as well, which is good. So, yeah, I'm not gonna record myself eating the entire thing, so that would be weird, but it's pretty good, so I'm gonna enjoy this, and I will see you on the N7. Hello there again. So I was just going through the footage of the video. Yeah, you can see it there. I'm just going through it because I've compiled all the clips together. But basically, I said at the very beginning of the video that I would mention about Jeremy not being with us on the next drive either later. I completely forgot. It completely evaporated from my mind. I was gonna include a trailer for the next county drive at the end of this video, but I forgot to, so I'll just tack it on now at the very end. Well, actually, the rule is, don't speed is the last words I can say in the video, so this clip will actually play just before the end, but, some weird noises there. But yeah, anyway, this clip will play before the end of the video. So yeah, the next place we're going to is Dublin City, okay? And that will be on January 4th. Alright, I don't think we're gonna find Jeremy within the next week, but hopefully we can find him for the February drive. Anyway, yeah, that's all. This video is really long, but yeah, that's all. See you on the N7. Okay, hello again. We are on the N7, heading back home now. And you know what? I think I'm gonna make this the last clip of the video. Because all the other stuff like the M50, the M1, the N1, the A1, I already recorded that in the Awfully video, so you can just have a look at it instead. So, yeah, it's gonna be the last clip of the video. And oh yes, something I should probably mention is the fact that this is actually what I would call a dual carriageway only drive, where except for the very beginning of the drive when you're getting to the dual carriageway from the house and the very end of the drive where you're getting off at the last junction, it's all dual carriageway. So this is the first one in 7 months, because the last one was Louth to Dundalk. But yeah, it's pretty much the first one though, because Louth was that short. Speaking of Louth, that guy's from Louth. But yeah, I just thought I should mention that. And yeah, it's been a good day. I know, yeah, the pizza. Sometimes whenever I first take the bite, I over-exaggerate how good it is. But that pizza, it was astonishing. Even after eating the entire thing, it was amazing. So 5 stars, 9.5 out of 10, because nothing can ever be 10 out of 10 unless it's perfect. And it wasn't perfect, but it was close to it. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. And oh yeah, don't speed.